What up, cool nerds? So we're back with another episode of Who Let Them on the Internet. And people keep asking me, yo, when you gonna bring back the dumbest tweets, bro? These are the dumbest tweets. These are a combination of dumbest tweets, Facebook posts, and even Yahoo questions. But I had to stop doing the Yahoo question videos because you know how YouTube be doing with the demonetization. But before we get the video started, I just wanted to say I didn't do a part 2 of the Thanksgiving struggle meals last week because I just didn't get enough pictures. I mean, I did get a lot of pictures, I just didn't get enough new pictures. I was getting some really good new ones, and then I was getting pictures from like 2014 with just different captions.
Oh my God.
So what I'm gonna do for y'all is that we're gonna roll these over to the next struggle meals in December. We're gonna do a little struggle meals holiday special. So if your family or friends cooking these struggle meals between now and the holidays, you already know what to do. Now hit that like button, hit the sub button with the bell notifications on, or I'm coming at your doorstep with no invitation like. Did you know that Canada is actually a lot hotter than America because heat rises? So during the winter, people are just gonna be like, you know what, forget Hawaii this time around, let's go to Canada for that warm weather. That's not how any of this works. So Santa's just up here at the North Pole having a heat stroke. I want a life-size globe. Imagine someone gives you a life-size globe. What you gonna do with 2 Earths? We can't even take care of the first one. Seriously, why the did Albert Einstein have to invent gravity? I'd love to just be able to float around all day. So let me get this straight. Albert Einstein was in the womb holding gravity all to his lonesome. And when he was born, he was just tired of folks floating around him. He was like, you know what? I'm tired of folks disrespecting my space, floating around and stuff. You know what? Here's some gravity.
Oh no! What have I done?
Why can't we just nuke the incoming hurricanes to stop them? Where are these people coming from? We just gonna try and nuke Mother Nature? So let's just part the ocean with the bomb like Moses did the Red Sea, then everybody gonna die. So what we've learned so far is that people still aren't smart. We don't care about the planet, but you know, just in case, we do have a life-size globe we can live on. Let's just try and get rid of natural disasters with bombs. So if an earthquake was happening, all y'all gotta do is throw a couple grenades on the ground, y'all good. Why do people die when they get killed? You ever overhear something stupid or just see something stupid that you just gotta squint?
The f is that?
Imagine getting killed right now and then you out here questioning your death like, man, is this real? I'm really dead out here. Jelly comes from jellyfish. You learn something new every day. Whoever this is thinks they're in an episode of SpongeBob. Let me find out you out here eating peanut butter and jellyfish sandwiches. Why do Alaska and Hawaii have such different climates when they're so close together on my map? So we just don't know how maps work anymore.
Help me! Help me!
So this person doesn't know that Alaska and Hawaii aren't in the continental US. So since they're pictured close together, they should have the same climate.
Okay.
Blind people can drive as long as they have their seeing eye dog in the car with them. So your seeing eye dog is just gonna tell you to bust a U at the light.
When it reverse!
Are numbers capitalized or lowercase? What do you have to be on to ask this type of question? Because whatever it is, I'm gonna need everybody to stay away from that. Imagine taking a math quiz and you get marked off for not capitalizing number 1. Hey, do you know who's beautiful? Read the first word. So this Tumblr head ass dude was trying to be cute and didn't execute anything right. Hey, do you know who's beautiful? Read the first word.
Hey.
How do islands not float away? How do islands not float away? I'm trying to figure out how your brain cells float away. Is Pokemon vegan? Like we're catching them and trapping them in little balls. I don't understand the correlation of anything in this tweet. What is Pokemon vegan? We just talking about Pokemon as a whole? Like what? Over here talking about why are we catching them in little balls? You out here taking this way too seriously. Pokemon Go to you ain't augmented reality. This is real life. It's not really fair how deaf people are allowed to drive, but blind people can't. Hashtag discrimination. What is this obsession with trying to get blind people to drive? But don't worry, homeboy in the last tweet thinks that a seeing eye dog will help. Been 18 for a year and a half and never been to a club. Haha. How you been 18 for a year and a half? You damn near 20. How can a shark give birth to an octopus if octopuses aren't real? Octopuses aren't real? I feel like this tweet came straight out of Narnia. Why are sharks giving birth to octopuses?
Boy, if you don't get—
How are tornadoes not extinct? This whole video is a Mother Nature struggle. Imagine millions of years from now, you got people digging up tornadoes like, the rare specimen. If lions and tigers are giant cats, are bears giant dogs? What in the non-animal planet watching is this? Don't get me wrong, I love Baloo, but bears are nowhere near man's best friend. Did y'all know drug dogs are addicted to drugs? That's how they're able to identify drugs.
You stupid.
We gotta have some sort of law that you gotta pass an IQ test before you get on the internet, because this guy thinks that these dogs came from intervention and became police dogs. Imagine trying to tempt a dog that's been like 6 months clean and it hits you like, is gunpoint a real place? So if I'm in an alley and I'm getting mugged, I just gotta call the police and be like, yo, I'm at 5th and gunpoint. Also, there are certain foods you can eat to regrow your virginity. Hashtag stay woke. This chick over here talking about stay woke. I'm about to stay asleep because this is the dumbest thing I ever heard. But I mean, if you got a list of foods and it includes a bacon cheeseburger and some fries, you know, I'm asking for a friend. Fellas, your mom is in cardiac arrest and your wife is about to give birth. They're in 2 different hospitals. Which one are you going to? Mom just gonna have to sit in jail because I want to see my baby born. I'll bond her out the next day.
What?
So the original tweet was a really tough question. You can either see your baby born or you can be with your mom who's probably gonna die from cardiac arrest. But this fool responded with, my mom can just sit in jail like she was getting in trouble by the cops. Do iPhones even work or is everyone just pretending? Whoever tweeted this is the type of person that has all these crazy conspiracy theories that make no type of sense. I wish I would buy a $1,000 phone just to pretend. I can't wait to cut the umbilical cord. What? When my daughter born. This is the most atrocious way to spell umbilical cord. It looked like they were trying to spell Build-A-Bear and just gave up. You were trying to cut the umbilical cord, but you need to stop cutting class. Can somebody buy me some lube buttons? She trying to be busted down some designer clothes and shoes, but she need a designer dictionary. My spirit animal is a cantaloupe. Were they trying to say antelope, or do they really want to be a fruit? Bro, imagine that one day it was raining, but yet none of us got wet. Like, what if rain wasn't wet? It's funny because it's raining right now as I'm filming this, but I'm gonna show y'all what it's like to get rained on and not be wet. You see that? This is real rain. I'm getting rained on right now. No graphics, no green screen, this is real. No CGI, none of that. I'm getting rained on, I'm still dry. Girls be losing their virginities in middle school and try to judge other people. Girls be losing their what? My arm muscles feel like they were ripped out of my body. Can someone please rub them till they don't hurt anymore? Holy. If you got these type of muscles in your arms, you need to see a specialist immediately.
What is that?
Y'all be screaming Cowboys but can't name no states in Texas. I mean, come to think of it, I can't name a single person who can name any states in Texas. Is duct tape made of ducks? This ain't duct tape, but we're gonna pretend it is. Imagine you about to tape someone with some duct tape and all of a sudden you hear
Half-whack.
I went bullying yesterday. So you went bullying while you were bowling, or you just don't know how to spell? You were trying to hit strikes, but instead you hit little kids. This is exactly what bullying looks like at the bowling alley. Saw the dumbest elevator today. Had a button for the floor I was already on. If you don't know how elevators work, you should be forced to take the stairs. I don't care what floor you gotta go to anymore. Today I learned that tigers are female lions. First, somebody thought bears are dogs. Now tigers are female lions. Yeah. What app is it that makes my phone waterproof? Honestly, this is a dumb tweet, but if somebody invents this, you might be the richest person in the world. If the food is too hot, just put it back in the microwave on defrost to cool it down. So another thing we need to teach in school is microwaving 101. People are out here mad that kids aren't learning the essentials of life in school, like taxes, learning how to do a budget, and now microwaving.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
How do whales all fit in the same ocean? They're so big. This girl must not know that the ocean is just as big as the space between the cells in her brain. I just realized 2020 is 2020 backwards. You got the numbers in front of you and still can't get it right. How many one-a-day vitamins can I take a day? It's literally the name of the vitamin. You cannot miss it. Not 2 a days, not 3 a days, 1 a day. You take 1. How much of Star Wars is based on a true story? This tweet is big dumb, but low-key I need this to be true because one day I might need to use the Force on somebody like. Did you know your nipple is the same size as your butthole? I know because I've tried. First of all, what made you care that your booty hole was the same size as your nipple? And what exactly did you try to figure this out? Unless you got some Stretch Armstrong boobs and then just flipped it back and just, you know, or maybe you just flipped it forward and I don't know, but how'd you do this? This is mad weird, but ladies, if you can do some crazy feat like this, you know, just slide to my DMs, you know, just for research, baby, you know?